My name is Gareth Keogh. I'm founder of Telegraph Hill.
My name's Rebecca Pattinson. I am a recent graduate of Canterbury Christchurch University, where I studied film, radio and television. I am a social media intern at a new company called Telegraph Hill based in Shoreditch.
Well, I sort of grew up with the digital industry as it developed, so my first jobs were writing about the internet. I was a journalist first, and then working for internet providers such as CompuServe and AOL when they were big content operations, and I went on from there to do a number of jobs including digital content at MTV.
So Gareth Keogh, the founder of Telegraph Hill, came to our university and did a talk about his company, which went down really well. Very exciting place to be. And Gareth also set our year group a challenge. He set us a brief and we had to do a presentation, a pitch for a television show that we wanted to get commissioned, which was really, really useful. But on the back of that, we got offered an internship with his company. They provide multi-platform content, which basically is a really posh way of saying they create content and copy for social media sites.
Myself and the other two founders, Jack Simcock and Barry Pilling, set up the company about a year ago. Me and Barry had worked together at Zodiac media company, producing cross-platform content mainly around shows like Being Human, and Jack was a friend of Barry's. They'd worked together at Mentor and also at the BBC, and the three of us founded the company in about March 2011. And the first few months takes quite a while to set up a company. We really got going sort of August 2011, and our first big contract was doing digital strategy for Hollyoaks.
So for work experience, previously I've worked on Hollyoaks. My work as a runner has been really good. The etiquette on how to behave on a shoot, obviously the technical skills that you need to do that. You know, the university provided me with those skills, but doing the work experience just took it to the next level.
You have to make a decision early on in a company about the few people you employ, where do you employ them, and we tend to employ creatives who can work on our projects and just pick up the admin staff ourselves. People like to keep unusual hours, people like to take kit home with them, people have personal projects they want to work on. That's all part of the Telegraph Hill ethos. So if you're working on projects outside of work, borrow our equipment, borrow our time, borrow our computers and our cameras for your personal projects, because that will feed back into work. Whereas in a traditional workplace, that would be frowned upon or wouldn't be allowed, or there might be insurance issues. So those sort of things make it a creative space to work in, and from that creativity comes the work that we need to deliver to our clients.
Telegraph Hill is such a creative place, and being given the chance to develop new TV show formats and create ideas for shareable content is, amazing. Like the other day I was making, props for BBC for them to use in a photo booth. The next day I was on a photography shoot at London Pleasure Gardens, so it's like different things every single day, but the creative vibe is just so alive here and everyone's encouraged to flourish.
It's thinking about investments, so when we do get money from clients, what do we spend it on? Is it about more people, more equipment, a bigger office? That's why some of the luxuries might drop by the wayside, so we're very much focused on making the most of the revenues that we have. And then it's about getting us new clients. New business is important.
So previous clients of Telegraph Hill have been The Voice UK. They provided all the social and online content for The Voice, which went down really, really well. Past clients include London Pleasure Gardens. We're doing some work with the Republic clothing brand at the moment. They've also done work with Hollyoaks and Channel 4. And yeah, it's just a really, really exciting company to work with, and new clients coming in every day, which is good.
Somebody said to me once that the only thing between you and ultimate success is you, so you're the one holding you back, and that's kind of quite scary but also quite liberating. And also when I took the leap to leave quite a big job to come here, somebody else said to me, are you going to regret leaving or are you going to regret not leaving? And again, that was quite inspirational as well. It's just like, this is a big adventure for us, so we're doing everything we can to make sure it's a success.
Obviously I've studied a media degree and now I'm working in a media firm, so the two kind of go hand in hand, but also all the preparation that the careers office gave us was so helpful in working in the real world.
We started this company with, apart from our expertise, we didn't have a penny in the bank, and we made a big profit in year one, and we're on on course to make an even bigger profit in year 2. So the advice is, yeah, just go for it, and yeah, don't let anyone tell you you can't achieve what you set out to do.